Tencent was in a gorge place in the middle of the mountains, where he could see Culdee and Lord Harry overtaking their trains. When he was looking about, he saw a new sight. It was a mountain gorge wharf. There was also a line which was never used for years. This place, I've discovered, is never used for years, thought Tencent. I best tell the dispatcher this. Tencent to dispatcher, can you read me?
Welcome, Tencent. What have you got?
I found a new mountain gorge wharf. It hasn't been used for years.
I'll tell the others this time then.
Tencent thought he'd better get Culdee's attention to have a look at this line. So he whistled. Can you come down half a minute? What do you mean, coming down where you are, Tencent? I found this line. I was wondering if you can have a look at it. Funny you should mention that. I found it too. Let me see. Oh, it's still useful. What do you think? It may need restoration. You wouldn't want to, lad. Why not? It's got something which needs to be in peace. An engine came off her. Culdee laughed. Tencent is starting to wonder why they can't get this restored. He looked at the street of the gorge wharf. The members of when an engine he met in England that fell were coming back to him. Oh, I think this place may look haunted. Come on, I think we'd better tell your friends this. The tea was misty, but the wind was not friendly, and it was dark, so he headed home. he was finished with the goods delivered. Suddenly he heard a screech of some bricks. Then something appeared through the mist. Ten senses horrified by what he saw. "Blimey!" he cried. The engine vanished. A few seconds, then came a splash. "Get me out of her, Captain!" Tencent wailed. They steamed away out of the gorge wharf all the way home. When morning came, he told his friends about what had happened in the gorge wharf. The TUGS seemed to wonder what it was all about. "What are you into, Tencent?" asked the dispatcher. "An engine had a crash in there, sir. It was a splash, as it couldn't stop." "Hoot, hoot, hoot, that." "Culdee, Sunshine," Culdee came up. "I think I might tell you after one of you is to take 10 cents place," he said. Sunshine decided to take Hooper. He arrived and dropped his men off to do the restoration on the wharf. Sunshine rested to wait as he looked about. "I two men working, Captain. This place does look like where I used to live." "I wouldn't think of it if I were Sunshine," said the captain. "Tencent does believe what Culdee has told you." The mist started to rule when half work was finished. Sunshine waited for the man to get back on board his deck. Just as they were leaving, Sunshine heard the same screech, louder than the last time. He saw an engine appearing from the grove. "Why, what is that? This is true." The engine stayed visible for minutes, then faded, and the same splash came again. Sunshine steamed out of the gorge wharf all the way home. He felt shaken as he got to his wharf. Tencent comforted him. The rest of the TUGS, who were now understanding the tale of holders when they saw him in shock. Culdee decided to get his tune explained to them. "I think you may like to know about what happened to Carter," he said. "A long time ago, a tram engine was working, and we were trying to get the wharf working again. He's a tram engine and has lived here for years until one day his time was coming to an end. He was taking his trucks home, but what he didn't know was that his workers were built for the steep hill. Backing away, he was halfway up the hill, but his wheel workings, as in pistols, weren't lasting the climb steep. The weight from his tree was getting too heavy for him. He got pushed down the slope, trying to stop, he was, but it was too late. His wheels were slipping, and then he crashed straight to the bottom of the water. He was fished out the next day, but he didn't make it, so he was scrapped. As the hours go by, he repeats his final performance again and again. I did say the wharf should not be used again. All the TUGS was silent after he finished the tune. The dispatcher who heard this knew the restoration from the gorge mountain wharf wouldn't be built. So he said to the man to leave the wharf alone. The place these days would stand to its feet. The TUGS hoped the noises would fade away